Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, in all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses. The Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back for more time.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Mauricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here, Tim.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, we send it inside the Octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Ciryl Gane. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Miocic has got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. This guy mixes it up well.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches, the high punches, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, big elbow.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Throws the right hand there.
My goodness. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know
the classes. If I'm gonna do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Just misses there with the left. And that one was heavy. Big knee to the body.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he connects there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
That last round, that was his best shots. You took them, no problem.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good.
That one landed clean. Oh, nice right hand. Real quick leg kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Single collar tie here. Oh! Oh! That strike is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A classic uppercut. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And they both stand up. Straight right, he misses.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
His misses are entertaining. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Miocic's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A little single collar tie there. Wow. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Miocic gets the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Miocic has got full mount now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You gotta be careful, armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Oh,
and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in his submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Trying to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, single collar tie now.
You don't know when that leg kicks
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Miocic's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here.
He's attacking arm bar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ciryl Gane.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.